Good morning. Welcome to Morning Brief, and today is October 1st. We started a new quarter for the year, and we're going to go over a few of the stocks that we saw yesterday. We're going to start with a CIA company that make an IPO yesterday. We got the minutes here for trading, and actually they're expected to come up at $10 per share. That's what they did. However, let me give you a quick briefing about this company. This company has been up in business since more likely about the last 17 years. They never have made any money. So therefore, even so, it's a very cheap stock. This morning, when he opened right about 970, it's still about the same. It haven't done much. Yesterday on the IPO, it was almost 2 o'clock in the 1:30 in the afternoon by the time that they were clear to start trading. So you can keep it on the radar. However, make sure that you understand that these people have made no money in 17 years. And I think that's more of a political company since they got government contracts, so that's something to think about it. Over here, we're looking at the interest rate for the 10-year Treasury, the CBOE, Chicago Board of Exchange, where the treasuries get traded in the aftermarket. And we noticed that the interest rate had been kind of bouncing back and forth between 0.7 and 0.6, back and forth on it, and been going flat. Now, lately, it started going up. And apparently, this is going to give us an indication that the stock market is going to continue going up. On the stock market today, as we recommended yesterday, Apple is about to start breaking out. The signal is still pointing upward, but the black line had not crossed the red line. So therefore, we're going to still hold it on that. But we got somebody else in here that is on a breakout. We recommended that yesterday. We recommended DraftKings. We bought it. We sold during the day, late in the afternoon on the high over here. Now we're crying because it went up even higher. Right now it's $1.92 and up $1.92 from yesterday. We plan to buy some more, and this time we're going to hold on a little bit longer. We are concerned about this line over here. We haven't separated yet, but all indication is that we're going to have about 1, 2, probably about 3 weeks on the upswing, even on the month of October. But when it comes to gambling, you never know. They're doing very good, and sometimes there's some people thinking that this is going to be the Netflix, the Amazon, and the Apple of the future. So as the states in the United States start opening more into gambling, right now we have 24 states that they do gambling of this type, but they expect that 10 more by 2025 other states will go into it. As more debt from the state with the pandemic incur, what's going to happen is that they're going to look for revenues to raise that capital, and that means that more gambling going to be open in those states that are closed now, and these people are ready to move on. So keep that in mind. DraftKings is the stock to buy, and you can make a good money off of this one. So we recommend this one. Over here we got Core Corporation, that's the gold company. Let me tell you something about this stock. Very interesting what these stocks do. But here's a channel. We can call this a channel, and let me change it into a quick one single picture here. and I'll be able to show you what I'm talking about. Let me get the annotations here. And once we get the annotation in place, waiting for this thing to load up now. I have to refresh the chart over here so it clears. Okay, here we go. So I come back again, get annotations. Here we are. Here's the channel that I'm talking about. And if we draw another line over here, this is where the stock been going. And normally when it does, those channels move up. Here's another one. It's a small price of stock, and I know that a lot of you like this type of stock. So every time, the longer the channel, the more is the chance that will continue to go up. However, it had not break out yet. Always remember what I told you. Channels, the more you go into this channel, which has been about 2 months, the higher the price will either go or down. So this is not time to get in yet, but however, it's something to think about it, and we see how you perform as we go down the line here. Now we don't want to save this. We'll go back to view all the charts, and I guess we have one more for this morning. And they're going to be right here. This is the gold company. This is the CIA company for the yesterday. This is for today, and that's about it. We have in right here with this stuff coming up. We're kind of slow this morning. Advanced Micro Device is up $2.23. They might go up to 100. They're about $12 in that. So this is a stock that is still making headway. And I mentioned yesterday, we've been making on it money since it was $11 a share. Over here we have the next one. There's Apple, it's $1.08. $1.08 this morning. However, we do not want to do nothing with that at this point until we get a better established pattern of where we're heading. And of course, this is the CIA company that now is $2.48 for yesterday. And it probably this morning appeared to be like a 54 cent. We saw that. And of course, DraftKings is the one that is on the move. And we will be buying some more of that today. That's all for today, for this morning briefing. Market is open, and right now, Texas oil is down to $37.93 a barrel. And the stock market is up a little bit, not a big deal. They got some bad news this morning that they did not hit too well, so now we're only down up 40 points. And of course, it's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday, so Friday has tendency to be a little bit more shaky. So with that, we're going to call it a day. Happy trading, I'm going to say, and we see you up tomorrow. Have a good day and happy trading.